Altaïr? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Take that feather. Thank you.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altaïr. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
I will. Thank you, bearded one.
To a more recent one.
Okay, thank you very much. Right. Okay, strike Garnier where he's tending to his patients and he removes himself the word around him. Okay, well we know that and we know our exit route as well. And our way in, obviously, that's the easy one. There we go. Okay. Now, I just want to have a quick look in here. I don't think I've ever properly done that.
What news, Altaïr?
I simply need a moment's rest.
You should make haste. We do not want to keep Al-Mualim waiting.
Never knew that happened. Oh, look, a little board game and a chest. Oh, no. I want to open that chest now. How do I do that? Oh, cool. I didn't know that happened, though, where he tells you to hurry up. That's pretty cool. Right, off we go, then. Let's get on with our mission. In fact, it's me with that marker. It's going to annoy me if I don't. There we go. Okay, and north. Head north, young assassin. Right, so now I've got to get our game faces on. Focus and everything. Right, I don't think I can.
You were not allowed to be here.
I'm taken to the floor then.
How peculiar.
Money, I beg of you.
Oh dear.
Your presence.
I don't have any money. Oh, she's running anyway. She's running away from me, which is usually the opposite of what she does. She usually follows me. Just asks me for money. Give me money, please. Just a few pennies. Pretty please. Just one? No. My family's dying. Do you have a family? No, but still. I could do. Right, okay, so the scholars are there, and let's do this then. So hopefully it goes at a smooth assassination. Oh dear, and we've got some pushy guys. Obviously they don't do it when we're scholars because they seem to respect those, just not me. Alright then, in we go. So what's going to happen?
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
What's going on?
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
nasty. Poor guy's legs. Right, anyway. We've got something better to do. Killing you, Garnier, who happens to be bald and named after a shampoo. I see the irony there. Right, okay. Slow walk over there. Don't want to arouse any suspicion.
My legs! You bastard! Both my legs!
For your own good. You were going to harm me. Where?
Get away from me!
One day we'll look back on this and laugh.
I'll kill you.
I doubt that.
Okay, he's moving forward. Is he going to go all the way down there? We'll kill him now. Good night, Garnier. Sleep tight.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
A very revealing confession there, which is right. Okay, now it's time to run. Up here, and then we go up here. Now, hopefully that window's open. Hopefully someone felt the need to open a window. Oh, it's that one, it's that one! I just went to the wrong window last time.
Where is he?
He's gone. He's gone like the wind. Oh dear, this landed a bit wrong there, didn't I? Right, okay, so we need to head towards the Assassin's Bureau, but we also need to hide as well soon. There we go. Guy here. What I want to try and do is throw him off. There we are, and we'll run off after him. And we'll hide here. Because we have to, actually. I didn't really think of that. Oh, dear.
Damn him.
A relatively successful assassination, I would have thought. Could have gone better, but the job's done. We followed the rule that we set ourselves, as in our plan. There's a lot of guards out there, isn't there? Look, there's 3 of them on the screen. It would be probably best to take to the skies. How do we best get up there without being spotted? There's vigilantes here, so if we... Oh, there's a guy there as well. Wait until this guy goes past, and then we'll leg it up this building here. Oh, no, he's seen us. Hopefully those vigilantes will hold him.
You'll never get to work around here somewhere.
Oh dear, I fell. There's been a whole idea of trying to get to the top. Nope, you see me. Followed me getting in. Right, how am I going to do this? Nope, nope. Oh dear. Why are they standing there watching? Run! Move, please. Thank you. Right, okay. In fact, we should have gone up there. There's a thing up there. Oh dear. It's not working very well, is it? Should move that way then. Buru? Yeah, I know it's closed. I need to find out a safe place. There's a chair, there's a chair, there's a chair! And the guard should run past. Wherever they are.
I've better things to do than look.
Then we'll blend, and we'll think there should be like a little courtyard place with a ladder going up to the roof, so we'll take that up. Ooh, it's cold. Are you cold, sir? Come inside, warm yourself by the fire. I'm sure the Rafiq will let you come in. Well, not just yet, though. There we go, we're safe. Good. Oof, so that was a little bit more of a hairy one that time. Didn't really focus enough. Or plan very well, I don't think, either. So I'll try and do it quickly. Shame on me for trying to do it quickly.
What news, Altaïr?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altaïr. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Okay, so Altaïr... Oh, hold on.
Forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, Altaïr is starting to question why he was asked to kill him. Assassination complete. Let's have a quick look at that thing in case you want to read it to dialogue. So he thought he was helping them. I personally, I don't know, I think his intentions were honest, but the ways he was doing it was not. Like, he was trying to help these poor people, but by doing so, he was hurting them in the process, and obviously breaking his legs was not the best thing to do. You're here to guide people, not force them into doing anything. Right, anyway, enough of that. I should ask us if we want to travel back, fast travel, which we do want to do. I do want to see Shadow, but we'll see him on his way to Jerusalem. Yeah. So let's go back to Masyaf and speak to Al-Mualim. Catch up on old
When you are
times.
exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
At least we know now that all the men are connected through that letter we found. So that the first guy was connected to Garnier, Tamir was connected to Garnier, and then whoever the guy in Jerusalem is probably going to be connected as well. Okay.
Have you news for me, Altaïr?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altaïr. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Okay, good. DNA synchronization augmented. What have we got this time? Synchronizing rank 3 memory, new weapon gained throwing knives. Okay, so we didn't have them. A new ability gained tackle. Nice work. And what do we get? I think we got that silver thing there, didn't we? Which I think is a throwing knife holder, which I can't seem to find where they are. I think they're on top. Oh no, it's the belt, is it? I think it's the belt. I think so. Right, yes, what was he saying? I was going to mention something there, but I can't remember what exactly he was saying. Do you remember? No, okay. Something about... Oh yeah, it was the drugs and the promise of paradise, you know, filled with everything. I think that's like a shout-out, like a mention or a nod to what this game is based on. It's based on a real-life section of, I guess, assassins from this same sort of time, and I think they were called the Assassins or the Hashassins, something like that. And I think that's a reference to them because I think they did the same. They did that, where they let's just check see if there's anything else.
Altaïr, it
Where
seems my students do not fully understand what it
They
is.
promised
to wield
them
the blade.
things, rewards for in a
Perhaps
later
you could
life. I
show
think
them
is
what
what
you
it was.
know.
Maybe I'll have a look at it, make sure I get it right. Right, throwing knives. Tell me about them, Mr. Training Guy. Okay, press left, and then throw. Nope. Step back a bit. Throw 1, throw 2, throw 3, throw 4, and 5.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Very nice little weapon there. Ranged one. Ah, so glad I got them. Right, exit tutorial. Yes.
You must be busy. I understand.
Extremely busy. I got to go to Jerusalem.
He seems to be in a hurry.
He is in a little bit of a hurry, mate. Right, okay, so let's go down. Let's go and see Shadow, see how he's doing. My faithful companion. Oh, I missed him. Missed my horse fellow.
I wonder what's there.
Right, and I think what we'll do is after we got to Jerusalem, we won't have to travel anymore, so that'll be a lot quicker with the videos. So I was thinking about this when I was going through the cutscenes. It'll be a lot better once we'll be able to do that, because then we haven't got to waste a whole episode of getting to the next place. And it is quicker this time. I'm not sure why this is quicker this time. I think it's because we didn't have to go to... it's because we didn't have to go to modern day times with Lucy and Vidic. So that's why this is a bit quicker now. So that should be good. It means we might be able to do a little bit of looking around Jerusalem, get another viewpoint, so we won't have to do that in the next episode, which will be good, I think. Alright, there he is. My good old faithful horse. Fly! Must ride to Jerusalem, faithful steed. Oh, Shadow you are. Right, so let's fly off to the next place. We'll slow down, look at the scenery. There's got some mountains there, trees, ruins. Makes you wonder where these ruins are from. Like, were they from like a Greek civilization or Roman, ancient, Masyathian? I think that's quite right, Masyathian. It does make you wonder. That's what I think of when I look at this stuff anyway. What are they? No idea. In fact, what is this? I think the Mongols were after this time.
Vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
And I don't think Mongolians. I don't think they built many structures, if I'm honest. But I don't see who would have been here without looking at a map. Anyway, right, so we're going to go down to Jerusalem, and there's only 2 viewpoints, which is good. So if we head down to the left, and then we'll follow that hill there. Okay, good. We should be fine. Okay, then. Should be fairly quick kingdom run now. Right. I do love listening to the horse. It's galloping. I do like sound effects in games, like water or ice. They're always quite good ones. And like from Dust as well, with those like the tribal sort of jingles as you move in the different menus. That's just lovely. I'd say music to my ears, but it literally is music to my ears, so it doesn't really work, that analogy. But yeah, that's what it is. Right, so here we go. It's the first viewpoint we got. No, it was the second viewpoint in the kingdom. Oh, memories there. Lots and lots of memories. Right, easy. Come on, Shadow. Oh dear, why does everyone want to kill me in the kingdom? I know it's a wartime place, but still. Why can't we just be friends? Work together to make sure everyone's happy. I suppose people want power though, don't they? Yeah, sounds about right. Lovely palm trees here. In fact, where are we going now? Straight up and to the... Right, I think now... We've been talking about this bloody mountain pass for the longest time ever. And I think this is finally it. No, it's not. Is it? I'm going to find this mountain pass, I swear to you. I think it's this one here, actually. We'll find out as we go in here, I think. But there's like a sort of a pass in the mountains, hence mountain pass, that is quite hard to find because it's like very well hidden. It's not purposely hidden. It's the same as everything, but I think it is this place. Right. Look at all of them. Don't hurt my horse. Look at all of the horses down there, though. In fact, it's probably best to kill these. Come on, then. That's one taken down. In fact, most of these guys have helmets on. I think that means they're quite clever in their abilities of killing you. Techniques. Come on, someone bring it on. Someone come and fight me. There's a lot of them, aren't there? I like how these guys are wearing different uniform now, because you obviously tell these are different troops than the, say, English or European forces in Akka. Or even on the way to Akka is what I should say. Come on, then. I like the fact it took for another grunt to come in to actually fight me. Right, and while he's down on the floor, and it's not very gentlemanly, but we'll attack him while he's down. Come on, sir. There we go. Now that threat's dealt with, we'll climb up this tower, synchronise it, and move on out. A bit more. I think we'll end the episode when we get to the top as well. Very tall tower. There's little Tommy. And synchronise.